Good morning, class 12th. A part of Indigo by Louis Fraser has been left. We'll be completing this today. We reached where Gandhiji now has come to face battle with the British landlords, and the British landlords now they want to have a talk with the Gandhiji. So inquiry commission was set up where Lieutenant Governor he summoned Gandhiji, and inquiry commission they started their inquiry on the things Gandhiji was fighting for the Champaran people. Gandhiji now the agreement between the landlord sharecroppers landlord and the peasants that was sought out, but here we see the agreement. Gandhiji now he had a face-to-face talk with the landlords, and landlords they were nervous now. What they were the way they were behaving with the peasants, they were nervous of Gandhiji and the peasants, and we see they had the crushing evidence against the British landlord, and the landlords they agree to refund the peasants. But we see Gandhiji although demanded 50%, but the agreement was it settled down at 25%, and Gandhiji agreed to it because he says the victory doesn't matter, but the main thing is they are able to defeat the landlords who were in the power, who were directly under the British, who were the rulers at that time, and so it was a victory for them to crush these landlords. Now landlord defeats, we see that Gandhiji had won the battle of Champaran with 25%, but the demand that was no doubt 50%. But Gandhiji says he was satisfied because it was landlord's defeat, and it ends up the individuals sharing crops in Champaran also, and then we see the landlord had lost their prestige, the power that they possessed, and peasants learn about their rights here, and they were moving ahead with the power that they had to fight against the wrong done to them, and they have come to know about their power, and with this landlords were abundant. Now they doesn't have that power, that force to stand against the British these peasants, petty peasants. And Gandhi here also implement that money doesn't matter. What matter is at least they are able to win against these sharecroppers, these landlords. And then we move to the next, where Gandhiji has come to Champaran to help the peasants in their war against the British landlords. But now he sees the condition of these Champaran people that was miserable, and so he took an initiative to help them for the social upliftment, and he finds the people of Champaran they were socially and culturally background, and Gandhiji now with the help of two of his young disciples and their wives he started to work on the upliftment of these people, and he decided to work for them. The first thing he wanted to open the primary schools for these people they were not educated, for which they need to be educated. And Gandhiji his wife also Kastura Bai, she also came and she taught the personal hygiene to these ladies of these peasants, and she came to know they were so poor that they had a single sari to put on, and that sari they wash and they put on that again, because of which they could not live a hygienic life. Now Gandhiji he has a distance watch from on these Champaran who were struggling financially as well as mentally and physically. um, he taught them the lesson of self reliance, At that time, Gandhiji, when was working in Champaran, he has his follower called Charles Free Andrew, and he wanted to help these peasants, and he wanted to help the peasants, and for that he requested Gandhiji, but Gandhiji he opposed them. He said that it is not the battle of these Charles Andrew, it is a battle of a peasant, and they should stand themselves. He doesn't like English people helping them. They should fight for their right themselves. The lesson of self-reliance was given by the Gandhiji to these peasants. They should fight and they should realize their own battle. They should not be protected by any Britishers, by any outside people. This is what Gandhiji wanted. Thank you, students.